What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dirtbag Dan. You're watching a counterproductive live stream. Please hit the like button, click the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. If you're not a patron and you want early access to all this stuff and you want to support the crew and keep the ball rolling, the lights on over here, then go to patreon.com/counterproductive. You will not only get early access to music like Death Dealers Anonymous Volume 2, but you'll also get exclusive access to live content like Ruin Your Zay 2 going down August 3rd. We love y'all. Peace.
2 liters of that purple potion about to fall out. Lights at the lights, boy, I think I'm about to fall out.
Damn it, EK, I hear you rap. I always feel something missing like an amputee's leg. Calamity Jane, I bet he look a lot different if the man was self-made. Do I have to explain?
Drop a deuce. Caustic about to do some cat in the hat shit like Dr. Seuss.
This will be acting like a crackhead in his garage with some ganja juice.
Not the truth.
Hey, you're such a hillbilly that when he said not the truth, this fool fucking lost a tooth.
Yo, what's good? It's your boys, Dirtbag Dan Show.
Get it in. Show me what you're made of for real this time. Yeah, gun it. Yeah. You're doing it. Switch to the tracker. Just bust up. Yeah, just stand straight on that. Bust up. Yup. Ooh, dangerous boy. You gotta switch to that and get your jump on. Yep. That's the one. That's the ticket. That's the one that makes the big bucks. That's the one that makes the honey scream. That's the money team shot right there, okay. Switch to the spread. Track it, blab it. Oh my god, what are you doing? Stay down there. Whatever, okay, get over there. Crazy. You're still tracking, just shoot up. Stand on that one, just shoot up. Oh my god, stop jumping up! What are you doing? You're crazy. But you're doing it anyways. Hell yeah. Alright, this is the last one. Stay on that one and just shoot up, please. You don't have to face it. You don't have to face it. Alright, bro, now okay, I couldn't do this shit. Because I don't have the patience. It's all jumps. There's no shooting whatsoever. The leaves go away after you jump on them. And then something shoots up at you through the bottom. So.
There's some Crash Bandicoot shit right here.
Oh, you got this. What are you doing? Oh, you greedy motherfucker. I'm disgusted at you right now.
Oh, what? What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but you better kill him.
How? What?
Shoot him with the
B,
B.
Oh, that's cool. As long as these things come back up, I'm fine with that. No, what the fuck? He didn't get... They just randomly? Oh, that's what you meant. Fuck, what am I doing?
Dash. You fucking idiot! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ryan's a fucking idiot! Ryan's
Hold
a
on,
fucking
hold
idiot!
I can do that.
Fuck!
Yeah. Yeah.
The San Jose thing was everybody rapped like they were in the Shapeshifters, but everybody like hated LA.
Everyone did this to their voice,
Yes.
and they went up and went down, and they went down and went up, and then I'm moving my fingers, and I'm talking real weird.
Oh,
What a
rap
time.
hands, homie. You don't want to catch this.
Everyone did this to their voice. They went up and went down, and they went down and went up.
Rap hands, homie. You don't want to catch this.
And this what I'm doing and moving and getting better and better. I heard the Freestyle Fellowship once, and then this happened to me.
Rap hands, homie. You don't want to catch this. Motherfuckers were knocking down some puss with this one. Just looking at a girl in the front row.
They weren't getting no pussy. They wasn't getting no pussy doing that shit.
Fuck the other side, let the shooter slide. 30 in the clip, I load the thing and then I pop some. Fuck the other side, baby, who gon' ride? We with all the shit, and I promise they don't wanna.
Fuck you, gon' get your hot one too. Feel my rap, 66,000 real folks strap the push your ass. Fuck you, gon' get your hot one too. Feel my rap, 66,000 real folks strap the push
So
your
by
ass.
the day, catch a check.
I flow some more. You know and I know. You know and I know. I flow some more. Some more funky shit like that.
Hey, what's good? Saturdays are fire instead of Fridays. It's Saturday.
Today's Saturday.
Today is Saturday.
Still fire though.
It's still fire.
Still fire.
It's your boy, Dirtbag Dan, Spencer Bones,
Yeah.
Reverse Live in this bitch.
Oh,
We
what?
just came from the Cosplay, fucking San Francisco
Anime Fest
Festival.
Anime Fest, Cosplay Festival. It
at
was
the Japan Shopping Center or whatever that thing's called.
It was
Japantown Peace Center. I think that's the official
yeah,
name.
the Japantown Peace Center is what they call
That
it.
place is tight.
Let's get our little fucking movie rolling for the day.
I, since you're all dying to know, bought the collection 1 of Devilman.
Fire.
What did you get, Spencer?
I got some like drawing book like references for fighting poses for the comic, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Have we ever talked about our comic on this show?
No, I don't think so. Not in like detail. I think we've talked about it on maybe the first episode when we were.
Yeah, we got like way
explaining-
more. We should have one episode. We'll do that.
When we were explaining who Spencer is. I think we talked about it a little bit. We're watching Lady Death, as far as our anime guide today is Lady Death, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this one violent and sexual?
Yeah, it's pretty violent. and
Cool.
sexual. Lady Death is.
You're
is
forewarned, but I mean, I
definitely-
guess you'd be used to.
You
it
need
by
to have
now.
that violence and that sexuality if you want your anime to be good anyway.
I don't think one episode of Fridays is Fire or now Saturdays is Fire has been suitable for like monetization.
These monsters.
No,
going
we
to war.
all just get hit with that 18 and up.
I get
fucking-
hit with the hard 18 and up. I get hit with.
Well,
the,
last time we straight had a dude eating booty hole on
Yeah.
here, and then that's how we ended the show.
Yeah.
He was just rubbing some puss and then ate some butt, and then we were like, later, guys.
Later, guys. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe that happened.
It did though, and you have to accept it.
What did you get again at the anime festival when you?
Oh, I got the Devilman manga, the original one. I got the whole omnibus for the first like run of it.
Homie, grab it. What are you doing? Where is it at?
Babe, could you give me my manga, please?
I swear if this bong isn't clogged one day, I'm going to suck my own dick off.
Oh, hell yeah.
I almost got a Star Wars.
That's what
manga,
I'm an
but
advocate of that shit.
Yeah, what was
yeah.
that Star Wars manga? And there was a
It was,
Batman
It was
manga.
like some kids joined like the Imperial Academy and some shit to be like TIE fighter pilots and shit. It looked dope.
That sounds pretty sick. So that's all the Devilman mangas?
Yeah, this is the I think it's the collection 1. There was a collection 2 that probably finishes out whatever this series is. But I fucking love the Devilman animes. I've never really read the manga, so I'm gonna knock this out. Then I'm gonna get the second one because that shit's like my favorite.
Okay, I picked up
Whoa.
the first Goblin Slayer manga.
Oh, nice. That's sexual.
If you guys aren't familiar with Goblin Slayer,
Definitely fucks with the Goblin Slayer. That
super
shit.
grimy anime.
That's the one with the opening scene that's
Yes.
just like super rapey. and
Yes,
creepy, yeah.
super. They start out right at the bat with some very rapey prose, and then it gets down to fighting goblins and cutting them into pieces. So I seen the anime and I was like, fuck yeah, let's get into this manga. But can we just talk for a second about the cosplay festival and what we seen down there?
Yeah, dude. Okay, should we? Let's set it off with the old fat guy who had 15% of like every Avengers costume. on.
Yeah.
Straight up from Target.
Yeah.
Some plastic fucking.
This
Tony-
fool had like the Target Iron Man flip up mask with the Iron Man, and then he had the Spider-Man fucking
Like a spider, like a web shooter, just like one web shooter.
yeah, one web shooter. So he was the Iron Spider, which is like sounds like a Russian fucking transplant for the Avengers.
That's what Spider-Man is when he has those gold legs. But yeah, there was some really good and some really bad cosplay out there.
There was like a samurai Darth Vader. Did you guys see that one?
Yes, I seen
No,
Samurai
that sounds
Darth
tight
Vader.
though.
Yeah.
That sounds sexual.
My favorite,
Very,
I think,
he was strapped
Ooh,
with
a box.
dildos. It was very sexual.
the
Fire.
best one I think was the Darkstalkers chick.
Oh,
She had
Morgan.
She had a body accurate costume. she had
What's,
huge knockers
the-
and a dumper, and it matched the actual Darkstalkers character that she was trying to be. I don't think anybody's.
That's
body,
a fire.
I don't
That's a
think
fire costume in general, though.
Fire costume
because
in general.
Morgan's tight as fuck,
fire costume in general.
and that's like cutty. Yeah.
Plus, I don't think anybody's. There was a lot of like fat Ichigos and like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
There was some. There was certainly
What's
some like.
the
out of
Akatsuki
shape-
dude who like uses the clay? Is it Deidre or D?
Oh, the
something?
dude who like flies around on those
Yeah.
big clay birds. I don't remember
There
his
was-
name. Yeah.
There was a cosplay of that one. That was cool.
There was a really dope chick had Attack on Titan, and she had like the full blown. What are those things called? The fucking the things that shoot out the fucking ropes that they fight the fucking Titans with or whatever. But
the cannon.
It looked
guns.
hella real. Like it looked sick as fuck. So there was some good cosplay there. I was we were all tripping because it was we didn't even know that it was like a. I mean, we thought it was an anime festival, but it was a straight cosplay festival. Like, so there was more cosplay there than like anything else.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
there's a big stage with like contests and shit, and like karaoke and cosplay contests.
Yeah, they were
and shit
doing
like
they were
that.
doing that straight fucking weeboo shit. It was tight.
Yeah, it was super tight. All the nerdiest people in the world, and
It was cool though.
all
You
the
got to
best
appreciate
costumes.
that shit.
No, I appreciated the fuck out
Yo,
of
you
it.
gotta tell me about that car you saw.
Oh my god! So we're driving out of this, or we're coming out of this ramen spot, and we see this car, and it has like, I don't know, it almost looked like High School
Some,
of
like,
the Dead.
pink-haired, like not quite chibi, but like schoolgirl.
There
like,
was total
fucking-
like blue hair anime schoolgirl like blasted on the whole side of the door. The car is pink with like weird bubbles all over it, and this fool is just blasting that. Like just really
It's like
getting
the most poppy fucking.
Yo,
anime shit.
I was like, man, whenever you think you're into some shit, bro, there's someone out there who's got you
Definitely.
hard beat,
Yeah.
dead to rights beat.
Because
Like, oh.
you think you like anime, but then you see that shit and you're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, clearly not that much. Nobody does that much.
Am I on Mass 5? I don't know. Why don't you go tell someone to book me on there? And then
Oh, hey, yeah. What's up with getting Cody booked on Mass 5? We should,
I don't know.
We should make.
They probably won't book me until the next time they come out here.
They probably won't book you until the next time they want to see someone get murdered. Until they want to see a fresh dead body and shit. They're like, oh man, I haven't seen a dead bod in a minute.
I haven't seen an up and comer get stomped through the earth in a while. I honestly think like organic is like Shao Kahn sometimes, and he's just like, I don't want this dude to call me anymore, so I'm gonna let reverse battle him, so we just don't have to book him ever again. And he's just sitting on his throne like thumbs down, you know what I mean? Like oh, how did he fare against reverse? Oh, he got fucking his ass kicked, and he's just like
thumbs down.
and they just throw him in the hole, and we never see him again.
Okay, there was a bunch
behind
of
the scenes. That's how it all works, right?
that's battle rap in a nutshell. But hey, we saved that shit for Mondays, guys. A whole bunch of new news is in, or at least follows up on some of the stuff.
Damn,
that
the
we were
new
talking
news.
about.
Fool?
What was I gonna say? Man, I gotta pull this shit up.
As long as it's the new news.
Did we talk about the how? We've been talking about the Japanese video games versus American video games. Like these fools got hella video games that we didn't get. I'm cool.
Yeah, and it's bullshit.
Check it. That shit extends so far beyond video games. Just like basically all the entertainment they get is way fucking cooler than ours. And I'm going to pull up one prime example right now. Basically, like I was looking up the Evangelion shit. I was looking up the Shin Godzilla shit. They're the same director. We talked about that. And then I seen Shin Godzilla versus Evangelion. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And it turns out it's a Universal Studios ride. Like that's what
didn't you show me that?
I think I showed you the clip of it, but I found like a legit clip of it, and they have hella like crossover merch. They have like a Godzilla that's like purple and fucking it's like Mecha One or the Unit 01's fucking colors and shit. It's so oh my god. But and then I was looking and they have like all their shit, their whole Universal Studios. It's all like Lupin, Case Closed,
just like lit shit.
Attack on Titan, like rides, like full blown Attack on Titan rides.
That's in Japan. They just have a badass Universal Studios. Damn, I want to go to. I want to go to Japan just to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Hop on that Lupin. I fucking love. What's up, Lupin? On my chest, Lupin on my chest, over my heart.
Over my heart. All right, I'm gonna try.
That's on life. If
you could like
what's
ride,
what's it?
What would you want to see as like an anime like ride experience if you could do anything? Like what would it be? Like,
if I could go on any ride experience?
Yeah, like if you could, because I mean, basically, Evangelion versus Shin Godzilla is like they already took mine. That's what I would do. You know what I mean?
I would do like
I think a Gundam would be dope.
Yeah, Gundam would be fire. Or if I got to be like like Ken Shiro from Fist of the North Star and just punch people's fucking heads off in like a VR format?
Oh, when we were walking
That'd be
at
fun.
that one spot, Dan, they had that Pacific Rim one, that VR shit.
Yeah, see, I want to do like some Oculus Rift anime type shit.
Oh yeah.
Or
okay,
if you
so-
could do like, imagine if you could do like a Dragon Ball Z Oculus Rift and fly around as Goku, like open world, and you could shoot like Kai Blast and stuff with your hands. Imagine how lit that'd be.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
then just
like,
fucking charge up and go Super
That's what I'm
Saiyan
saying.
and
Like you
shit.
could
Yeah.
hold shit down and like level up and
Yeah.
like they'd fly in and fight. You could do like the hand motions like you do on the
Yeah.
boxing games and stuff, but it's Dragon Ball Z open world. Hit me up. Let's make some money, baby.
so look at this. Look at this. This.
I don't
is-
know. I'll just write shit ideas down. That's what I'm good for.
This is what
I'm
we
the
got
idea
here.
guy. What?
This is what we got here. Look at this. This is their whole promotional leg for this. Shit, let me skip forward. Bang. Shin Godzilla versus
Damn.
Evangelion.
Fire.
So there's hella like
Fucking dude.
crazy cool.
That shit's
artwork.
hard, dude.
It's
Yeah.
super fucking hard. And then look like, so this is like the Universal Studios. Look at that.
Damn.
Like that's their
They
Universal
got,
Studios.
babe, they got a Sailor Moon section over
Yes.
there in Universal Studios
Yes.
in Japan.
Are you
It's
kidding me?
Lupin, Godzilla,
Case
Attack on
closed.
Titan,
Case closed.
Case
Sailor
closed,
Moon.
and Godzilla versus Evangelion.
Yeah. So let me. So look, look. This is like.
I got a
This
passport.
is
You
their
don't.
4D cinema. Here you
What
go.
does that do?
That looks like a Sailor Moon ride. Okay, I think this is like. At some point, okay, you get to see the Shin Godzilla ride.
Damn, is that like a little city they have in there? Is that what it
Yeah.
looks like?
Oh, okay. These are stills from it. I got it. There's another video.
This is gnarly.
Yeah, this is like a still from it right there. I think this video you get to actually see it. So this
Real
is
4D movie. 4D movie. 4D movie.
so this is like the ride. You're you're sitting in one of those like theater auditorium things.
It's like
Man,
the
like
it's
the
like
moving
the
chairs and shit.
I seen
probably.
one that has
it's like the Back to the Future ride.
Yes, it's like the Back to the Future ride. I seen one that had it even better.
Y'all
like,
know about that.
uh,
Is that still there?
set up. But this is where I seen it from.
Hey,
See, look at that. Like you're getting this is like they're pulling out the Avas.
is this like a bootleg?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it's
there's
because they probably have glasses. So
Yeah,
it
so
looks all fucking
it
blurry
probably
and
looks
shit.
litty. The fucking litty committee.
Where's the? Oh, is this one?
Dude, I already fucks. Like the vision is there. I don't need nothing else.
Oh, bro, it's so sick. Like if you could see the actual gameplay of it, Evangelion, Godzilla. There you go, full ride. Oh, there it is. This is the one. Haha, yes. All right. So this is like showing you all the stuff for the full attraction for the ride.
Shin Godzilla is the one from the movie, right? Where
Bang.
he's like,
This is good. Look at this. Look at how fucking sick this is. Yes, Shin Godzilla is from the movie, and the movie was directed by the same person who wrote and directed Evangelion.
oh,
So-
that's fire. So it's all connected.
yeah. So it's like a connected universe, which is ironic. But then you go bam, 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 bam,
Hard.
bam, bam, bam. Godzilla screaming in your fucking face. What's good? And you're
Oh,
like, oh
man.
shit, we're
lava,
dead.
Lava skin Godzilla.
Yeah, it's like the crazy lava skin Godzilla, and you're like, oh, we're dead because this fool's about to step on us. And then look who comes in to save you. Ava.
Ava's
Unit
there.
1. Shinji's there. It's all good. You see him like standing on a building too? And as it like goes along, look, there's Unit 2. Bam, you fighting what? Homie, this is
Fire.
the sickest thing ever. Am I tripping or what?
Do they have an anime of this by any chance?
No.
Could they do this?
I know, right? Like that's the thing about this that's like lightweight disappointing is that this might be like the only version of this that ever exists. Is
Yeah.
this like one ride? Oh, look, this fool's about to hit you with the
The
key
atomic?
blast.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yo,
Damn, they
Ghidorah
they
at
got
the
they got
end.
Ghidorah up in that bitch.
Oh wow. Yep.
Who else?
Yep.
So you're just the Avas beating the shit out of kaiju's and
Yes.
shit. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, like they got. Did you see there was an Attack on Titan one too, and you're just like fighting the colossal titan and like whipping around, and it's super cool. I think in that one you're like nerve agents, and you're like flying those like helicopters or whatever, and then you get crashed,
fuck.
and the Ava units come to save the helicopter or whatever. So
Damn, are they gonna set this bitch on fire?
yeah,
in
they're
this movie?
certainly going to set her on fire because that is how this movie starts.
That's they get it popping.
But seriously, like if you could, like, what one ride experience, if you could make into an anime, would you do? Like, what would be the coolest? Like, think about the mechanics of it, right? Because that one's tight. Because you're like,
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
I guess it
middle
would
of
kind of
this.
be like that. Because I was thinking more of like like I'm saying the VR Dragon Ball Z type shit would just be fun. Because of like the open worldness. If you,
Yeah.
that's obviously like a little more complicated to pull off. You know,
that would be tight to do in the the way.
like I said,
They have
like
the-
Oculus Rift shit would have to be
Like they have
perfect.
Arkham Asylum and shit,
Yeah.
like the Batman game, but like a Dragon Ball Z version. It's just I don't think they've got like the open world shit down for VR yet, right? It's like
Yeah.
It's
very
like one
like,
little scene. Or
you got to go
something.
this way or
Yeah.
you got to go that way, and when you go this way, it interacts with something, or when you go that way, it interacts with something. I think it's like way different.
Yeah.
But I thought that shit was sick, and I was just super immediately jealous of the fact that I'm not Japanese, nor would I ever get to ride it. And I guess that is the second Evangelion ride that they've had. They had another Evangelion ride before that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, which was like just Evangelion by itself.
Yeah.
And it was like I think it was a couple, all three of the units fighting an
Damn,
angel.
look at this bitch's skin peeling off.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
what happens.
wild.
Hey,
And
one.
it's opening some portal.
Absurd, absurd. Dropping the 1 gram dabs. What's up? Don't kill yourself. How you doing, my guy? Shouts out to Absurd. We out here on a Saturday.
Damn, her
Letting-
skin just.
letting demons in.
Yeah, that's
fucking
what happens.
dragons.
That's what happens. That's
Like
what happens.
Leech dragons.
These dumbass fools.
Did they
thought-
save this bitch, or she
Uh-uh.
just going to the?
It's like the moral of all these stories is you think you're burning the bitch because God wants you to, but in
It's-
fact, like, you're making God hella mad, and you shouldn't have never done that.
Yeah, and then see, look at the fucking butthole is into hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
she's cooked. Whoever this chick is.
Oh, what?
Oh, she gets reshaped. Now she's where's she
damn.
going, to the Helios?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, they're gonna make her Lady Death, huh?
That's how this story works, man.
They're like, hey, you need to go back and beat up that priest with your fucking ladiness.
You're pretty good at this. I found a new anime, guys.
Yeah, what's it called? Cocksuckers Anonymous.
It's actually not. It's called Copcraft.
CSA for short.
CSA.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and look up a clip from it. But no, it's a simulcast on Hulu, and it's called Copcraft, and I think you guys will dig it. It's pretty sick. It's are you familiar with that movie, which was a shitty movie, so it's a bad example, but it's a good example. That movie with Will Smith that was on Netflix called Bright?
No, I never watched it.
Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, though?
Yeah.
So there's an anime that basically, like, operates under the same pretense of, like,
Yeah,
there being like fairies in the world and like orcs and like different kinds of magic, but it's like a regular world, and the police are kind of adjusting to deal with that shit. Let me pull it up. Copcraft.
Some jester dude.
It's like Mephisto or whatever.
Yeah, that's that's like the equivalent of the vandalizer or the violator, and like the what's it called?
This looks like a DC movie or something.
No, I don't know what property Lady Death is. Do you?
I don't know.
Comic book property? Is it?
It's Marvel, isn't it?
No, definitely, certainly not. Lady Death is not a Marvel property, and it's not Image either, and it's not DC. I don't know. Bonus points for anybody in the chat who could let us know where Lady Death comes from in the comic books. But
like in Western comic books, is that what you're saying?
yeah, no, I mean like
Or is-
where? Yeah, what comic book company is responsible for creating her? Do you guys know? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm going to pull up this Copcraft video so you guys can check out what the fuck I'm talking about. I guess this is a new show on, what's it called? TV2. It's a brand new anime because it's being simulcast. That means it's coming out at the same time. But look at the animation. I don't know if you're feeling that shit. It's got a like that street vibe to it. It reminds me kind of
Oh, the streets?
that kind of gangster anime.
Oh, damn, it's the streets.
These fools right off the bat are like trying to sell a ferry to make into fucking
They're going to crush it
drugs.
up and snort it or something.
And then you got this chick who's like the coming from the other side, fucking royal fairy chick, and it's her and the cop working together to bust fucking like supernatural criminals.
Damn, supernatural criminals. That's our new rap crew.
But look at this, like a
Death
lot of
Dealers was cool, but supernatural criminals is where it's at.
What do you think? What do you think of Copcraft?
It looks lit.
Yeah, I like the what's it
watch.
called? I like this is what I'm in it for.
How much have you watched it?
I watched one episode and I'm into it. This is where's the cityscape? Like this shit right here. Bam. I love that. Like Neo Tokyo kind of like crazy new, like cops and criminals in like a new atmosphere kind of situation. I think that shit's dope. And the one scene that I seen from it was sick. It's this scene right here where they're selling this ferry and the chick's like, "Oh, we're selling this ferry." Or the dude's like, "We're selling the ferry so we can make drugs out of it." And the cop's like, "All right, you're under arrest." And then one of the dudes like freaks out and the cop starts busting caps in him and he just doesn't die. And he's like, "Oh, he's being controlled by an evil wizard."
Oh,
yeah. And the dude just starts running away with the ferry and shit. So like his body isn't under his control. And even though he'd been like shot a couple times, he was still like under control from an evil wizard.
Damn, was he dead just being ran around?
I don't know if he was dead because he was still like, but he was probably going to drop dead as soon as the wizard like released his control. Yeah. But that shit, well, I was like, okay, I'm fucking in on this. You know what I mean? And then it's kind of that classic like two worlds. You have like the super fantasy person and then the cop dude who's like very realistic. But the cop dude hella reminds me of like Spike Spiegel. He's just like a quiet guy. He doesn't talk a lot. Like the chick like will say, she'd be like, "Oh, you're working with criminals. You have no honor." And he's like, "Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes." You know what I mean? He doesn't like explain to her like, "No, it's fucking not like that. Like, you don't gotta understand." He's just like, "Yeah, whatever, bitch." Like, he's super quick with his words and shit. So I think it's a dope anime. I'm probably gonna end up watching a lot of it. It's called Copcraft. Did you finish fucking Dororo?
Yeah, I finished it a little while back, like around the time it stopped.
I didn't. I fucking let it go, and I want to start back on it. But then I seen this Copcraft one. Basically, I didn't even know that there was a simulcast section on Hulu. But there's like 8 different animes that are on Hulu that are running concurrently, like in Japan. Like, and that's how One Punch Man was one of those animes. So you can watch it live every Tuesday. I don't know what day the Copcraft ones comes out, or if I don't know if they all come out on Tuesday. But I know those animes are like 2019 summer animes or whatever. So that shit's cool. But I didn't. Is that Dororo one a new one or is that an old anime?
That's new. It just finished its first season.
Oh shit. Yeah. It's sick. I mean, I liked it, but I don't know. It's like there's so many good things to watch. Yeah. It's hard to fucking keep on one good thing.
Yeah, I fell behind a little bit on most of the stuff I was watching, like Evangelion, and then I think even One Punch Man I'm a couple episodes behind.
Is that done yet, or what's
One
up
Punch
with
Man
that?
is done.
Is it?
It just ended like kind of abruptly. Like, I get it. After I watched it's 12 episodes in the second season, so
I think
it goes up to episode 24. And after I was like, "Oh shit, that was the last episode." I didn't even realize it when I was watching it. Then I watched it again, and I was like, "Okay, I get it. Like, I understand why that's or how that book ends this season or whatever." But without giving anything away, Saitama ends it with the fucking punch, which is classic. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and it's like,
in the name.
And it's one of the like, not any of the main ones, but one of the main ones that they've introduced during this season. So like, it's pretty cool how everything rounds out. I was just bummed it was over. Honestly, like, I was like, damn, how long are we gonna have to wait for the third season of One Punch Man is the question. Because if it's gonna be another fucking
like
2 years between the last two seasons?
Yeah, 2.5.
Because I think there was a big issue of like what company was going to pick it up and actually try to do it, but I don't think that's an issue now. Obviously, they know JC Stash has probably signed on to do another season. I hope, because I enjoyed the fuck out of it. So I'd like to see another season of One Punch Man, and I hope it doesn't take forever. Speaking of shows that took forever, they dropped a fucking trailer for Rick and Morty,
Damn, Rick and Morty.
They dropped a scene of Rick and Morty. They never drop trailers. They always drop a scene, and you never know where or like what episode in the season it's going to be. But the scene that they drop, I don't know if you've seen it. It's Taika Waititi is in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just going to pull it up. Fuck it. We don't get paid for this fucking show anyways. So let's just watch some clips.
Speaking of Taika Waititi, some news this week is that he signed on to direct and write
Thor 4.
Oh, so they shelved Akira.
They shelved Akira.
But I'm happy about that.
It gives them more time to get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know you're not in a hurry.
I just don't want them to make an Akira movie.
You're just worried it's going to be...
Suck, yeah.
Well, we talked about on the show, I don't know if it was last week or week before, they're definitely doing that Akira OVA. So there's going to be, and there, it probably works out in Taika Waititi's favor because there'll be more new Akira before he puts the movie
get some
out.
Interest in
Yeah, because Tomo's making the series, right?
Tomo's making the series. And that series will now definitely come out before the movie.
Well, I think Taika said he was going to do more just the manga too, like where the shit before where like Akira's a character. And shit like that.
the series is a direct sequel to the movie, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's what, from what I heard about
as far as making like a movie, like live action movie though, like it's really easy to fuck up animes because they do it all the time. And I don't want them to fuck up Akira, you know what I'm saying?
So I was talking to Avocado about this while I was in LA. We were just like fucking kind of shooting the shit, talking about movies and shit. And this is my prediction. We are fully into probably the middle and maybe even close to the end of the comic book wave of movies. We can't do this shit forever. They're not going to constantly forever. They'll never stop making comic book movies now, but they're not going to dominate and be the primary like source of reason that people go to the movies for the next 20 years. They've already, for the last 10, that's what it's been. So I am thinking that the next wave is going to be the fucking anime wave.
Yeah,
all it's going to take,
make anime.
they're going to get one right. And just like they did with comic books, because they made plenty of fucking comic book movies before they did Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
and they were
I
like,
think James Cameron is still kind of like banking on Alita. Like, I think there's supposed to be more, right?
Yeah, I
heard Alita's all right.
It is, but it's just like was it gonna be Alita that broke it?
Has there been a good
Akira would be one that breaks it. You know what I mean? Like a live action, super done well Akira would be the thing that makes people go, oh, I want to see more movies like this. And then all of a sudden you got everything, Ninja Scroll, fucking, Cowboy Bebop.
I think Alita, they're trying to go with the names pretty heavy because Robert Rodriguez directed and then James Cameron like wrote and produced, I think.
Damn.
So it had some power behind it.
You know, it's a hard ass fucking movie. That was a manga. It's not American, but the fucking the sword. What's that movie? The samurai one.
Oh, Blade of the Immortal?
Blade of the Immortal.
Yeah.
That fucking movie.
Yeah, I guess there is an anime series for that too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, there is an anime series.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God. That movie's so fucking tight.
Yeah,
that manga is fucking tight. Like, that whole thing is fucking tight.
It's by the same person as like 13 Assassins and like some of the dopest fucking samurai movies.
I haven't seen
I think that was his 100th film or something.
I want to check the anime. If there's an anime, I'll definitely
Avocado made a good point when we were talking about the anime movies. What he was saying, it kind of sticks to what Andrew's saying. Andrew's saying that if Taika did it with like the colors like Ragnarok, like if he did,
like Neo Tokyo,
like Neo Tokyo, like if he was able to translate the colors like he was able to do with Jack Kirby shit for Ragnarok, then it could be really amazing.
I could see him making it look really cool.
Really cool.
I'd put money on it if it was anybody, someone like him. I would trust. You know what I mean? Because I really enjoy his work. But like, still, there's room for me to just be disappointed on another level there. I guess. But I'm just being fickle. So who fucking cares?
Yeah. I think that like the look of it is one thing. Like Speed Racer is like the best looking anime movie ever. Yeah. It looks hella like.
I've always asked that question, like, oh, which one's the best? And then it always goes back to Speed Racer.
Speed Racer is probably the best.
Like, yeah, it's probably Speed Racer.
But yeah, okay. Here, let me play this clip real fast. This is from. They released this at Comic-Con. Fucking Rick and Morty. This Taika Waititi's playing this character. I think he says
tight.
On his head it says "Do not develop my app." That's what his head says, is do not develop my app. And they're sitting here on launch day. So someone obviously developed this app. They got ideas for apps on the board. They look like you see love. It looks like it's some kind of like dating app that they've created with this guy who has do not distribute my app on his head. So let's see what this says.
I hear nothing.
Oh,
Can't hear it.
sorry.
Fucking jeez. Rick and Morty. Business story.
Rick and Morty, business story,
Chimkin.
Chimkin Glory.
Chimkin Glory for sure.
Okay, this should work now. How about now?
Hey, Gluty, take the app down.
Can I take it down? It's your app. I'm just an intern. That's not how apps work.
Then make it how it works.
This isn't how making things work.
Get it off the server. You think we're stupid, but we're not. We know apps have something to do with servers.
The server's on the mothership.
Where's the mothership?
It's coming.
Take us to it.
No.
Yes, shake him more, Morty. That was working.
Take us to the mothership.
Okay, don't hurt me.
An ominous beeping
Ominous
app.
beeping app.
You can't be mad at a guy with this kind of talent.
Dad, you can and you have to.
Yo, ominous beeping app is fucking hilarious. So that fool shook him, and then he just had an app that would do ominous beeping if he got shook hard enough, and then he goes, like he's gonna blow up, and then he just fucking runs out the window. That shit looks super funny. I wonder what episode it's gonna be from. Like what? I doubt it'll be from the first one because they usually don't do like a big guest on the first one. But other guests they talked about for the season are Paul Giamatti.
Damn.
They've been talking about doing a Kanye episode for a while, but I don't think they'll end up doing it on this season. It'll probably be on the next season. But that shit looks fucking super funny, and it's like it's been crazy long since we got Rick and Morty, so I can't wait till there's just a little bit of that shit to watch.
Dude, speaking of the next wave of movies, me and Dan, we got hit up Avo. We about to be rich with this Black Dragon Fighting Society.
Oh man, fools don't know. If you ever want to,
the fucking tale of Count Dante,
yeah,
is full.
If you ever want to fucking entertain yourself for a couple of hours on the internet, on YouTube, just look up the Black Dragon Fighting Society and Count Dante.
Count Dante, the deadliest man alive. Count Dante,
for sure.
Frank Dux, the second deadliest man alive.
No
Black Dragon
alive
Fighting Society,
because he died from a bleeding ulcer.
Because he was popping pills and drinking.
This fool is insane and just did all the crazy shit.
He got in an actual fucking karate dojo brawl with real weapons, and a dude died. And when they took it to court, the fucking judge was so fucking, he didn't know. He was like, "You guys are idiots. Get the fuck out of my."
He said you're all lunatics and you're all just as guilty.
He's like, you're all equally guilty because you're fucking idiots. Get the fuck. He essentially said, "Get the fuck out of my courtroom now. I don't want to deal with this."
And what we learned in the process of watching these videos about the Black Dragon Society, and who's also associated with Frank Dukes,
who is the dude who is full of shit that they based Bloodsport off.
They based Bloodsport on him,
and we also figure out he did the choreography for Bloodsport, Lionheart, and The Quest.
Yeah, and all of those movies is like these weird like torture porn montages where they're like stringing Van Damme up and like stretching him out with ropes and shit.
BDSM fucking
and
Tai
then
Chi shit.
And then he punches hella dicks. Yeah, it's hella just punching dicks in every movie. And then in The Quest, he just slaps that dude's tit hella randomly. Like,
yo, my boy Frank Dukes is just like, this fool bullshitted his way into like 3 movies.
Yeah.
And then when people got the internet, could fact check shit later on. Yo, what about the fucking Frank Dukes going off into the forest with the bag?
Oh yeah. So like the way the whole like Kumite shit. It's so funny because when we think about the Kumite,
Bull said he had 300 something wins.
Yes, the 369
in one of
wins.
his runs within the Kumite, he knocked out 56 people.
56
Frank
people
Dukes is a fucking god
in
amongst
one
men.
tournament, he knocked out 56 people. But the funniest thing is that like he had this
in one punch.
Yeah, well, fuck, he knocked him out. Like he had his trophy from the Kumite that he had and he had like showed to people, and people were like kind of like questioning the validity of the Kumite trophy. So they like looked it up, and then there was some Hollywood trophy making company that was like, oh yeah, we made that trophy. And then they had like a check from Frank Dukes, like a copy of a check from him that they paid for the trophy. And then this fool, to like more solidify the story, he had his friend drive him out to the woods with a sleeping bag that was suspiciously the same exact size as the trophy. And he's just like, drop me off in the woods, I'm gonna go do this Kumite. And then his friend comes and picks him back up like a day later, and this fool just comes out of the woods with the trophy. And that's it. Just him and the trophy. He's like, I knocked out 56 dudes in one day.
But where's your sleeping bag at? I left it there.
I left it there. I didn't even need that shit.
Yeah.
I was here for the Kumite. So yeah.
Damn, this movie looks sick. This Lady Death shit looks litty.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. I don't know.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, I've watched it. It's kind of like, the story is certainly a little bit herky-jerky. And animation is too, honestly. It's very, I don't know.
Herky-jerky, huh?
It just doesn't.
What exactly does that mean?
It doesn't look like anime to me. It looks like, I think it's American for
That's
sure.
what I say. It looks like American.
It's definitely American. I mean, it just doesn't have like the fluidity of like,
what's the story about? It looks like there's a bunch of creatures. This dude's sucking the souls out of naked bitches.
Yeah, they're trying to take over hell from her dad, who's the Lord of Lies, who's the devil, and then so she could run hell and then make things better because she's not a dick like Satan. But I don't know. I can't remember if it works out or not. In the comic books, there's a red lady named Purgatory who has bat wings, and she's got sexier tits. In my opinion, I've always felt like Purgatory was the hotter of the two, of Lady Death and Purgatory.
Damn, he just threw. Damn, this fool's leaking.
Soaking wet.
Oh yeah, they said the publisher was Coffin Comics.
Coffin Comics. That sounds pretty fucking epic.
This shit is. I remember seeing toys of Purgatory and Lady Death like at Bill's Bullpen. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Like that's just comic
I remember
shop
seeing cast of like crazy like.
And like with their titties all out, dressed all sexied up, just walking out with a boner full.
I always liked. I gotta go to the bathroom, mister. Can I use your bathroom? I always thought that.
Boom, shotgun jizz, dude. Just blow a hole in the wall.
What?
That's what
I always thought that Purgatory was hotter than Lady Death because she had like bat wings and she wore like more leather and had red titties instead of white titties. I don't know why. Now in retrospect, I probably want to bang Lady Death more because that, titties could actually be that color. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It's more realistic.
It's certainly more realistic.
And who's this guy?
That's just like her fucking homie. That's like her boy, who's like, he's never gonna get to smash.
No, but he's like, maybe if I stick around.
Yeah, he thinks that if he sticks around, he'll get to smash. But she always wants to smash some other dude, and he's just like, whatever. But he fought against the Lord of Lies before, so it's whatever. It's good. You know what I mean?
She's like, okay, I know who you are. You got sword. It's whatever.
If you guys didn't know, those of you that are counterproductive patrons. You could have been listening to Death Dealers Anonymous, Volume 2, 10 Gram Van Dam. That shit's up on Patreon. There's a link to a YouTube playlist, and there's a fucking... you can hit me up, and I'll send you a zip file with all the MP3s. Cody, what's your favorite song on 10 Gram Van Dam so far?
My favorite song, I like fucking Graveyard.
Absurd. Yes, it's up already. If you're a counterproductive patron, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/counterproductive. Go to the posts section, and you'll see a post that says 10 Gram Van Dam or 10GVD. Click on that. There'll be a YouTube thing in there, and just email me if you want to get the MP3s. You said Graveyard's your favorite?
Yeah, I like Graveyard. I don't know. That one goes hella hard, and
it's got the little phone noise in it.
Yeah, and I like
like
I fucking I hit a different hit a different pocket on the same beat 4 times. So I changed my style out for all 4 rotations.
I like when we do it goes back and forth from me to you, the whole song, which is tight. But when we do it, I say, bitch be playing with my patience, but I'm not no fucking nurse. And then you come right back and go,
that's just hard,
with my patience, but I'm not no fucking nurse. And then you go, trigger, spit that shit, let go. Hollows. Yeah.
But the end is just blatantly like, that shit's hard.
Yeah.
That song is like hella fluid and fucking hard as fuck.
Yeah, that
Chambers full of custard in my concha, fool.
But what do you say? Triggers
in the shit.
I say triggers.
Triggers clicked and shit. Let go.
Hollows
in your mixes if you itchy go.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Setup is triggers clicked and shit. Let go. It's just such a weird ass combination of words. It's like, but I'm not no fucking nurse. Triggers clicked and shit. Let go. It's just the way that shit comes back and forth. I'm like, oh, okay, that's my shit.
Yeah, that's my favorite song on the shit. I like the first song too. I like Iron Maiden. That one's hard as fuck.
Yeah. Iron Maiden's a cracking one too. I think fuck, I don't know. I really like SOS too though.
Which one's that?
As soon as I got it bag.
Oh, that one's tight. Yeah,
I want it, I ain't got it.
That one's fun.
That
one's tight.
Honey. Yeah. I know. I just like all the little short hook work. We did more hooks on this one, guys. Definitely.
This one came out really good too. It's a little better than the other one, on par with at least, if not better.
Oh yeah, Chambers filled with custard in my concha. That's funny. Man, Andrew said that's all he'll ever hear. Now that that's funny because that's all I ever heard. I barely found out that it actually says chambers filled with corpses in my dungeon.
Yeah, but it just has like a Jamaican accent on it.
Chambers filled with corpses in my dungeon.
Pretty sure that's what it has to say.
I'm pretty sure that's it. It's either that or it's most definitely chambers filled with custard in my concha.
Yeah, either way, I'm with it.
Unfortunately, conchas don't really have chambers, and they rarely come with any kind of custard.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So that might be a revolutionary thing that we're talking about here.
Fuck! Imagine if you haul it out of conch and just put it all custard in it.
I like jelly filling. Like if I put raspberry jam up in a concha, that'd be fun.
Damn, with the pink conch though, or like the white conch. You know what I'm talking about?
I like the white, like the vanilla one.
Yeah,
I like the vanilla one. The pink one's good. The strawberry one's good too.
Homie,
the vanilla one's where it's at.
Too. Give me the pink one. Yeah, they got a little chocolate one too, huh? You ever see them?
I don't really like chocolate pastries.
You ever see them hit them with the motherfucking Neapolitan?
Oh damn, they hit them like that.
Yeah,
damn.
I've seen a 3-color conch before, homie. I've seen it. Chocolate, strawberry, and with the white top.
Damn.
It don't stop. It never stopped. That fool's got hoofs. And he's got that lady's mom. He's like, that's your mom. That's your stupid ass boyfriend.
Damn, he's just got them locked. Is that their souls or something?
Yeah, that's their souls. He just be keeping them. He just sometimes he spits on them.
Is that how he does it?
You gotta show him who's boss.
He's a dick, dude. He's a fucking dickhead.
He's got the eyeliner down.
So
damn, who's that?
Oh, that's her little boyfriend.
Oh, he's all
That's Lady Death's little bitch ass boyfriend. The sample on SOS is from Splatter.
Yeah, from fucking Gold Charts. Jade.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
You're completely correct.
I like drugs. I like guns. I like bitches. I like funds. I like 40s. I like blunts. I'm all out. Go.
I'm going to shoot a video for that.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, next weekend or something.
Oh, look at the maggots. What? Get maggoty, you bitch.
Andrew said, damn, Satan's brows on fleek.
Yeah, Satan got fleek brows and fucking cow
damn, that's
calves.
Lady Death with her fine lingerie. Look at that fool peeking.
Damn, fool. You know you want to get on that bed with Lady D and drop that baby D. Oh, never mind.
Like, nah, dude, you don't get to.
He was like, I'm finna smash. I don't give a fuck what you punk ass dogs say. Damn, what's up, Bustier? What's up, baby? Oh, this is why this fool never gets to smash, because he's forever like, oh, it's like she's like my little sister.
Damn, what's up? This fool's coming out. Damn, that's the pops right there.
Yeah, look at that's the Lord of Lies. He's Satan, and he's got fucking an ill ass pony braid. That fool got the ill pony braid. He like, hoes gonna hate this. Hoes gonna hate this. I don't know. I'm hella tired, guys.
That ramen hitting you or what?
Yeah, we ate some fucking ill tonkatsu ramen, some karaage. I put all that shit in my belly and on my face.
Dude,
and we're living hella Japanese today, just being extra weebooed up.
You know it.
I pretended my name was How at the restaurant because they were gonna
Short for Howard, of course.
Short for Howard.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
That's my weeboo name is How.
I just drank coffee and punched my own balls in public because I like to show people how much I like pain.
That's my cosplay character.
Yeah, my nickname is the pain, the ball pain.
The ball pain?
And I just sit there and
wail on my own dick.
Boom,
Fools
boom,
are usually
boom.
pretty impressed by it.
Yo, does this fool keep if that's the bitch's mom and that's her dad, is that his bitch or what? Like his ex-wife or something?
Yes. Yeah. He was like a regular dude, but he was pretending to be a regular dude, and he got her mom pregnant, and then he had her daughter, and then he like snatched her mom and her boyfriend's. He's just being a dick to her for like whatever, because he's like, you gonna run hell, bitch, I'm gonna show you how. And then he's like, yeah, you gonna hate this. And he's just,
damn.
Yeah, it's weird stuff.
Damn, now he's what's happening? Oh, turning him into a demon?
Yeah, he's just coming out his back, ready to attack. Cut his head off for a snack, homie.
Oh,
Look at that.
damn.
What's up?
That's your mom.
Old babies. So crazy. Ball punch. Like Jean-Claude Van Damme would do. Oh, did we talk about how Frank Dukes weaseled his way into Mortal Kombat?
Oh, yeah. Johnny Cage is clearly based on fucking
Jean-Claude Van Damme. From Bloodsport, who is clearly based on
Frank Dukes.
So basically,
therefore, Johnny Cage is Frank Dukes.
And what is Johnny Cage's main move?
Drop the split, hit the ball sack. That's classic Dukes.
That's classic Dukes. That's Dukes fast.
That's Dukes, that's his fucking style.
That's his styles. Dukes fast.
Lots of
trademark.
groin.
I'm sorry, trademark. Dukes fast, trademark.
Yeah, his style is hella groin grabbing.
Yeah.
Hella fucking,
Remember he was saying that chick, he's like, you grab the testicle and you twist
break
it off.
them, yeah.
You just break it off or twist it.
You know what's crazy? Imagine one of those people who are like a dedicated student of Frank Dukes for years and years and was just in this fool's dojo, like training, thinking this dude is legit and just showing you like the real shit, you know what I'm saying? And then one day you just find out that this fool's a lying fucking maniac.
Yeah.
And you've just been following this fucking psychopath your whole life.
What were you saying about the bull?
And everything you know is just...
okay. The
That's
best
Count Dante.
That's
though.
Count Dante.
Oh,
The
yeah.
best Count Dante story, I think, was...
Let's go.
He
Count
was telling
Dante,
everybody that...
deadliest man alive.
He was telling everybody... Okay, first of all, anybody who might be familiar with Count Dante, because he used to sell a book in the back of comic books that was the deadliest martial arts techniques.
Secret scene. Like
how
no
to,
one knew these because of special assassination tips
Yeah,
and shit
assassination
like
techniques that he learned from the Black Dragon Society.
But
so,
Dante had this shit on, he had it.
He said basically that he could punch a bull and kill it with one punch.
Boom, one strike, dead
Just
bull.
one strike, he can kill a bull. So this motherfucker went and got a bull, and he was just driving around town with a bull on the back of a flatbed, and he was like, I'm going to punch this motherfucker tonight, and he's going to die. Everybody buy tickets. So fools are hella buying tickets to watch this fool fucking sock a bull at one time, and then the fucking bull's going to die. And for whatever reason, I mean...
He's like... Nah.
I mean, not for whatever reason, because clearly this motherfucker cannot kill a bull in one punch.
As promised,
because he's not Superman. So he decides, he's like, all right, I'm gonna have my
protege,
my protege,
his 19-year-old nephew.
Hey nephew, get over here!
Yeah, he's like,
come punch up
Yo,
this
and
bull.
if you've seen a picture of this kid, he's like this flimsy ass fuck with long hair, just like. Couldn't punch a fucking cat to death. Like this fool's like out here supposed to knock a bull out with a single blow.
And that fool was like, nah, I'm not gonna do
That
it.
fool said nah.
Yeah, he just said nah.
That fool was chilling at the back of the event smoking a stoke, and then they're like, oh, my nephew's gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And then he said, what?
Nah.
What? and then he said nah, and then Count Dante.
Dante's like, all right, hold on a second. And then he comes back and he's like, we got to shut the event down.
Can't do it, guys.
The SPCA is
animal rights.
Animal rights people said I can't
Shut
do
it
this.
down.
Because of course they knew in their heart
No
of hearts
refunds.
that he was gonna knock that fucking bull dead.
No refunds.
No refunds.
No refunds whatsoever. So imagine
You
going.
want to blame somebody? Go blame the SPCA.
Imagine.
I fucking was ready and willing to knock this thing the
I was
fuck
gonna
out.
kill this fucking bull with one punch. Imagine going to that show, like you fucking run into fucking Count Dante on the street, and he's got a bull, and he's like, "I'm gonna fucking punch this thing
Yo,
tonight."
what
and
about-
you're like, "Oh fuck, I can't wait to see that." So you pay whatever 10, 20
Yo,
bucks,
and-
and you just wait around for hours, and then eventually he's just like, "Nah, I can't do it."
Hey,
After like an hour of waiting there, someone comes out and he's like, "Hey, Count Dante's not gonna do it, but his nephew." And you look over, at his nephew, and he's just sitting at the bar drinking. You're like, "That motherfucker isn't gonna punch a fucking bull out." Like
everybody looks and his person walks up and whispers to him, and he goes.
No.
He's like,
I ain't doing that.
And then
I
everyone's
know
like,
wait, now,
"See,
I'm doing
fuck,
what?"
dude."
I don't know what the fuck.
I'm just here, dude.
I don't know what the fuck Count Dante's talking about.
So you got the shirt on. You're fucking Black Dragon. I know.
Dude, learn that movie.
Can we look up the picture
we're
of
gonna,
that
we're gonna
posse
fucking,
Black Dragon?
We're gonna watch Black Dragon fighting videos.
Look
like,
up that posse picture though, where the dude has the chucks on and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, like there's a whole.
And his nephew's right there with him. The
There's a
fucking
whole-
lanky little fucking turd of a man. Dude, Frank Dukes and my boy fucking Count Dante got pissed drunk and went through sticks of dynamite through a dojo's window.
Where's the? This is the video you want to watch. Watch this this one right here. This Count Dante, the deadliest man. That's the video you want to watch.
Fuck.
But this Black Dragon Fighting Society video, is this the one? Yeah.
Damn, is this fool still down with the fucking...
There's one video where they just be showing them doing hella techniques, and it's fucking awesome.
It's fucking Austin.
It's Austin, Texas, baby. Oh no, this is just some like fat dude talking in his room.
What's he
This is
talking about,
all
man?
the Black Dragon Society dudes look like this.
Yeah,
by the
they're
way.
just like some
They're
fat
all like
white guy.
this,
Yeah.
dude. They're all like that.
Hey, me and Dan are gonna start banging the set though.
Yeah, we're gonna
Me
start.
and Dan are official Black Dragon Society members. We don't
Oh,
give
here
a
we go.
fuck.
This is it. This is it. This is the Black Dragon Society in fucking action.
Because
right
I
now.
know just as much about martial arts as y'all. Oh damn!
They're just chopping watermelons on fat people's bellies. What the fuck? They're hitting the person every time. What the? Look at
You
these
put some
guys.
spice on that one.
Yo. Oh shit.
Damn, Black Dragon.
Oh shit. Dude, these dudes are fully Black Dragoned out right now.
What are those made out of? Fucking cheese? What the fuck was that?
Look at these dudes. I'll beat these dudes' asses.
These fools will catch the mittens. Me and Dan about to walk up in one of these meets and just be like, "Hey, we run this shit now. We run this shit
You
now."
see that fool punch this dick?
Damn, fucking fireman carry. You know what this reminds me of is like when fools have like a plan of how a fight's gonna go.
Yeah.
And then they get punched in the face once and just start throwing the windmill. They just fight like they don't know what the fuck
Look at
to
that.
do.
He grabbed that fool's legs. It's all about how they make this shit look like it's hella official.
Oh damn! That fool, like, no one ever comes out doing knife, like, is out front. I'm gonna stab you. Are you ready?
Oh shit!
Oh damn, this broad.
Yeah,
because that's how fights go.
Hey. Oh shit! Austin. Ben Stiller said this is Austin, Massachusetts. That's the fighting style this is. It's Austin, Massachusetts. It's almost like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. These fools just kicking the shit out of each other. Look at this super poor technique, but they're just like fucking going in on each other.
Stomp this fool's head out.
They taught him that head stomp.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, dude, Black Dragon.
This is like 93 fucking Black Dragon brawls. How do I get involved with this?
Yo.
I'm just going to toe up on somebody. I'm going to go to these things and let them kick me in the chest once and just grab their leg and pound him into the floor.
Yo, what is he doing? Is he going to hit his hand?
What the fuck? What's he doing?
He just fucking breaks the rock on his hand. Look at that fool. Look at his glasses. Dude, this needs a reboot hardcore.
Damn. We need a move. Me and Dan basically.
Look at they're just breaking this on fat dudes' bellies.
Me and Dan are going to make a movie about this. If we could somehow get Will Ferrell to play like Count Dante. Or Frank Dukes and like Black Jack could be Count Dante or something like that. We're talking big bucks here, my friends.
That culminates in the dojo battles.
Dude,
oh my god!
Who's trying to put down this fucking money on the Black Dragon Society movie?
Yeah, I think that would be.
Y'all ain't fucking. Are you fucking hearing me? We're out here.
Yo, look at this. World's deadliest fighting secrets.
Damn, that looked pretty deadly. Is that Frank Dukes himself?
I don't know, but look at this fool. He's hella fucking just like every time he goes like that on the way in.
Every time there's a dude who's standing there and letting it happen, it's always like some fucking like Target security guard.
Did you see that little
like,
face
no,
rip he did?
Yeah.
Look at these fools are all in terrible shape too. The following is 8mm film of Count Dante and Master William V. Aguilar demonstrating the dance of death in 1973. Wah!
There he is. That's Count Dante right there.
Yo!
Ooh, the god himself.
Hold on, we gotta see that again. Look at this shit. Look how fast this is.
This fool Dante just lied.
Demonstrating the dance of death. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He killed him. He's dead.
That's the man right there. Count Dante.
The man who started it all. The man responsible for Bloodsport, The Quest, Lionheart,
I don't
Johnny
know.
Cage.
No, because that's Frank Dukes, but
Frank Dukes get his chops from my boy
I
Count
think they're
Dante.
safe because Frank Dukes said
He's
came
Black
from
Dragon, fool.
Black Dragon too, yeah. But he said he learned from some made up sensei that he made up versus
And
like,
so, but that fool, then this fool,
the Canadian spy.
the Canadian
spy.
Who
The
trained him in
Japanese Canadian
ninjutsu.
spy who
In
trained
Ryu
him in
ninjutsu.
Ryu Ninjutsu, that's what it was called, Ryu Ninjutsu, which he formed into Dukes Fast.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Which
Trademark.
basically consists of you let someone tie your legs up and fucking bust you in the splits, and then they fucking punch you in your dick and throw coconuts at your stomach.
They just throw fucking shit off a tree on you and just punch you in the dick and tie you up for a whole summer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saturdays has been fire. This is Saturdays is fire. We're gonna fucking get out of here because Itchy the Killer.
Time Saturday.
Sleepy time Saturday. I'm hella sleepy from food. Itchy the Killer is we're having a going away party for Itchy the Killer tonight. So fucking go online and salute the dog Itchy the Killer, best DJ on planet Earth. Death dealers, fucking Killer Kakihara holding us down. So yeah, catch us Monday for the Dirtbag Dan Show. Special guest passwords this week. We got passwords on the Dirtbag Dan Show on Monday, and then we'll be back for Fridays is Fire next Friday, and it'll actually be a Friday, and it'll actually be fire. So y'all have a wonderful fucking weekend. Shouts out to Lady Death because it looks like she finally is. She's taking control, and she's about to go shove this horse's horns up her dad's dildo.
And they're into it.
Yeah, they like that shit a lot. I think they'd be into it. All right, Friday's Fire.